ఓం శ్రీ గురుభ్యో నమః. అందరికీ నమస్కారం. In this video, let us examine what is the effect of our emotions in our subconscious mind. You see, our subconscious mind seeks depth of emotions. Its choice is not or is never between negative emotions and positive emotions, but between deep emotions and hollow emotions. I mean shallow emotions. Between deep emotions and shallow emotions. Generally, as negative emotions draws greater attention, human beings sink into deep negative emotions effortlessly. Just take your own case and think over it. You see, for example, a child is playing on his own with his toys in a corner of the house. All other members of the family are engaged in their endeavors of life. Suddenly, the child gets hurt and starts crying. Then every member of the family rushes to the child, tries to inquire as to what happens, and try to console him with love and soothing words. So, the child draws attention only when he cried. So, all the members of the family are unconsciously and unaware of the program being formed in the subconscious mind of the child, that his crying draws more attention than his happiness. As nobody approached him or nobody paid any attention to him when he was in a happy mood and in happiness, this behavior of the family members paying attention when he started crying has itself became the cause of a program. So, when the child grows into an adult, he unknowingly and unconsciously, because of the program already built in his subconscious mind starts crying, shedding tears, and going into depression, and all those kind of attitude he will develop unconsciously to draw the attention of others. So, this is, and he also, the child, the adult, also wants the life situations to change, or to suit to his emotions. See, how can the life situations change according to his emotions? So that is the irony of the programmed behavior, imbibed or induced or programmed in his subconscious mind. So such kind of people only react and they do not respond in any life situation. So they miss all the joy and fun in life because their whole perception gets distorted because of the programmed behavior of his subconscious mind. So when it comes to love and hatred, the subconscious mind chooses the other, that is hatred, than the love which is very shallow. So that's why the negative emotion of hurt and hatred survives for years and they keep them alive without any nourishment. But they want that shallow love to be nourished as they want it to grow. They want renewals of expression of love so that they want to keep that love alive and grow. So they want, while the negative emotions of hurt and hatred are alive, they need the external support for growing the love in them by renewals of expression by the near and dear. So then what is the remedy for this, to overcome that deep negative emotions of hurt and hatred? The remedy is very simple. Intensify the depth of the emotion of love by express the love in thousand folds, even at the slightest provocation of love. Magnify it, express it, demonstrate it. So that is the only way to expand the love, to grow in love. Success, celebrate the success. Say the positive in 1001 ways and 1001 times. But express the negative as brief as possible and finish it off only in 1 or 2 sentences. So, from every failure, draw a lesson and then put an end to it. Forget about that failure, because you have already learnt a lesson from that. But make it a point to celebrate the success more and more, however small and negligible it may be. You see, how to overcome the the hatred and hurt. There is also another device, and it is you overcome the hurt and hatred by reliving those life situations in which you were subjected to that kind of hurt and development of hatred, and forgive those people who caused that to happen to you, and grow and see the same situation again from a higher dimension, and forgiving the people responsible for such kind of attitude, development of such a negative attitude in you. Just forgive them. Forgive them with awareness, because in their ignorance they tried and they behaved in a very unconscious way, and as you are also not wise at that time, you took it otherwise, and that is the reason why the reality got distorted, giving you all those negative emotions. So grow richer, much richer and higher than those people who behaved unconsciously out of their ignorance. So this is the way to overcome that kind of negative emotions. When it's a question of illness, regarding the illness, just make a passing remark and finish at that. But when it is the question of your well-being and health, brag it loudly. Say in 1001 ways about your how healthy you are, how well you are. That positive affirmation will bring you all that is hidden in nature, in your biological nature. Positive changes starts manifesting in your biological as well as psychological health atmospheres. So brag out your health and wellness and your fitness in life. So this is called when you transcend those negative emotions which are formed at various points of time in your life. That formation gets changed. So you are transcending those formations, and that is transformation. That is the transformation in your life. Whether you dwell the paths of meditation or devotion or wisdom, this happens. This transformation happens. All your negative emotions gets transformed into positive emotions of purity, love, peace and joy. And that transformation draws divinity in you, that divinity which is dwelling and all pervading in the universe. So, thank you.